Madden NFL 23.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Miami. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time. Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. Looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Here's Tua. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Pulled in at the 24. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Young's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. Finding room at midfield. Still going. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up. Touchdown! Laviska Shenault, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was the touchdown catch from Laviska Shenault that capped it all off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Finding room at midfield. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 71 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 74 yards later, into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Throwing again on second down. Young toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Looking to throw, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Throwing, Young. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change the touchdown Panthers. Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Ready, go!
On a jet sweep, here comes Waddle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Tua going to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He is going to find Hill here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw is a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
And Young's throw there incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. Past the 20. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound? With plenty of time remaining in this game.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
3, 2, 1, check, pitch.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Tua. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you'll get to the first and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Pass midfield. 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! DJ Chark from 10 yards out. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Panthers have recovered. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden...
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll have great field position. position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Young to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. This is up and good from Pinheiro, and that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Tua now on 1st down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And the Panthers ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter. Young on 1st down. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
It's another first down and a big gainer there, 33 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers just continue to roll. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Another 2-yard gain there, but this time it's 3rd and 6. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air.
They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we're back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take...
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point outweighing good by Sanders. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And the Panthers coming out now. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Yeah, that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate quite the... And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that was certainly...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Tua. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
I think we were leading Washington maybe a few more chances and definitely played with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Come on. Hey.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Young here to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas from 17 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Hill is going to take it out of the end. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. It's Young off play action. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And under